Jimmy wants to speak to his crush Sarah. He goes and he starts yapping. 50 minutes straight, non-stop. Jimmy, please stop yapping. And then Sarah says to him, "You're not my type, leave me alone." And of course she said to you that, Jimmy, you destroyed all the mystery, all the passion between you and her. And then there's Apollo. The better version of Jimmy. He is confident, has high status, money, he's in shape, and he knows how to turn a girl on. So he wants to teach young Jimmy the right way to approach girls. But let me tell you my story. I'm Joele and I started my self-improvement journey 2 years ago. When I first started, I didn't know anything about self-improvement, so I just started like weightlifting at home, like right here, right behind me. And I was making, a lot of exercises that weren't that good, but made me a nice physique, we can say. Then I got into the gym, I was making very good gains, I became more confident because my physique improved. I've learned how to speak better to people in English and in my own native language, that is Italian. I was giving tips to my friends on how to fight some problems, how to get in a better shape. All of this is because I went in this monk mode season of like 5 to 6 months, if I'm not wrong, and I was making very good progress at the time. And then when summer came, I wasn't chasing my goals as hard as I was in this monk mode season. And when I wanted to start recording again after summer to start making more progress again, I found it very difficult. I was confused because I lost the right way where I was going, and this affected me in a wrong way. And I'm rethinking about going all in like monk mode in this season of winter. But why am I telling you this story about me improving myself? Because this like monk mode season, this thing of chasing your goals, having a purpose, is correlated to getting girls. Is basically why you clicked on this video. You want to get girls, don't you? So this story that I've told you is perfectly correlated to getting girls. You know why? You ever heard the advice on social media of like, chase your goals, chase your purpose, so you will get more girls? Well, I can tell you that this is absolutely true. And even if I didn't experience this on myself, I can actually tell that when I'm going into this deep work season, like, girls are giving so much more attention to me than when I'm like chasing girls and not giving the attention to what the main goal is. And now some of you will say, why are you telling this advice to us if you don't have a girlfriend, if you're not like very high status around women and this and that? I tell you this because if you focus on your goal and your purpose, automatically the girl that you like, the girl that is wife material, because if you're in this video, let's be true, you want a very good wife material, not like some bitches out there in this modern generation that thinks about fucking as many men as she can. No, we want a wife material girl that is interested into having kids and she's feminine. And so we want a girl like this. And let's think about it for a moment. If you chase your goals and your purpose, what girls are you gonna attract? Of course, the good quality girls. Because if you chase like party, having fun, doing casual sex, of course you're gonna attract like this degenerate woman, but we don't want that. So the first tip I'm gonna give you about this is to chase your goals. If you don't have a purpose, if you don't have any goals, I really suggest you to stop the video right now and think for about 30 minutes, 1 hour if you need to, but stare in your fucking ceiling, in your fucking wall, and just think about your biggest purpose. What is your biggest purpose? And then set some goal to achieve it. By doing this present version of you that is addicted, is weak, is just thinking about having fun around some casual people, like taking some drugs and shit, when you can just live at your full potential. You can just go hard in the monk mode and achieve what you want. But you aren't doing anything about it. If you will start making progress and achieving your goals, the future version of yourself will be confident, will be focused on work, will be high status, will got money and all these things. And you can become like this because, and just think for a minute, like right now you don't have girls and you aren't making any progress out of your life because you're just going too soft. You have to go more hard on your goals. You have to be in this absolutely 100% focused mode when you're not giving a fuck about any distraction, any temptation. These things can't overcome you. You can only overcome these difficulties at your full potential, but you aren't doing anything. So don't come to me and say, but I'm not making any progress, because you could be making this progress if you want. You can achieve your goals. You can achieve your purpose in your life if you just go harder on achieving them. But of course, now we talked about like going into this monk mode season, this and that. Okay. But don't be a freak. Don't be this awkward guy that is sit in his room like 24/7 working on himself, like at the computer screen like this. Oh my god, I have to work. Don't be this social handicapped guy. Like, stay around people, stay around those that want your success. Stay around those that want your tips, that want to improve themselves with you. Stay with those people that want to help you. And if you're seeing this cute girl that you really want to approach, go and approach her. Like, for some of you, I will be a bit controversial right now. Before in the video I said the girl will automatically come to you. Well, yes, but only if you go to them. Because if you don't go to approach some girls, of course girls won't come automatically to you. But if you're improving yourself and you're going to approach like the girls that you like in the streets or maybe even online, you can date, like you're gonna analyze what she does and you're gonna see if the girl that you're dating is wife material or if not. Well, this is your choice. I'm not saying anything to you, but I will personally go on wife material. Like that's probably what we want, right? So, as I said, don't be this awkward guy that is 24/7 on his computer screen, like working and working. Because if you don't have a healthy social life, you will be like, when you go out into the streets, when you go to the supermarket, when someone approaches you and asks you like the information to go in some place, you're gonna feel so much awkward and a little bit strange. So just be careful with that. Have a healthy social life. I'm not saying have a social life like maybe you're doing right now. You're going into parties, you're going like with your friends that aren't even your real friends. You just go out and smoke some cigarettes or some shit. Just have a healthy life. Find some friends that motivate you to achieve your goals, that want to improve with you. But as I said, focus on your goals. That's what matters. So we're at the end of this video. I hope this has been useful. I know we talked about like following your goals, your purpose and this shit, and I didn't tell you about like do this to approach the girl, say to her like this. But I'm not like any other influencer that you see on the internet. I'm giving you some real advice, and I will experiment this even on my own. And let's say in 3 months I'm gonna make another video like this when I'm gonna tell you what I experienced during this monk mode season. So if you found the video useful, like the video, subscribe to my channel if you want to see something like this. Bro, remember, encounter difficulties and overcome them. Mwah!